I've had a couple of people request that I do a video on my newly acquired Gargoyle Geckos. I have a male and a female. They are housed separately, but I'm going to do the male first. And here's his tub. It's a 50 quart. It's plenty big for a one lone animal. Has a water dish. I use milk lids or juice lids for the crested gecko food. Paper towels for the substrate that change at least once a week. And then some fake plants and something, you know, for him to hide on. That's just like an aquarium rock cave deal. Anyway, he can get in there and hide if he wants. But right now, he is hiding right in here. Say hi. And his name is Fred. Let me get Fred out. Both of them have lost their tails and are regenerating them. So they do, you know, regenerate their tails. I'm not sure exact length of time it takes. Let's get him over here where you can see him better. Just gonna put him right down here. I'm gonna estimate from nose to vent, he is 5 inches. Have not weighed them. Not planning on breeding them right now because the female is definitely too small, but hopefully later this year or maybe first of next breeding season I can. This shadow's not doing very well where I'm at, but like I said, his name is Fred, and he is a reticulated, is the pattern, Gargoyle Gecko. I'm shooting this with my phone, and although it does have a pretty good camera on it, I don't have a tripod, so it doesn't make for the best videos, especially if you're wanting to shoot things that are still at the moment. I don't think he's very happy that I yanked him out of his home and threw him over here. So he is. His belly. Say hi, Fred. Yeah, that's really not showing up very well at all. And he's not fired up. When they fire up, they get a lot darker. Alright, I'm going to stop the video now and get the female. This is my female Gargoyle Gecko setup. Similar to the males, it has a stick with some fake plants wrapped around it. An aquarium rock formation just to give her something to hide in and climb on. A rock water bowl and then a milk cap for the food. As you can see, she's kind of hanging there on the front. So if I can get her out there squirming off. She is an orange blotched, I believe is the proper name. Again, these are not fired up, so their colors don't come out quite as dark as they do at night. If you don't know about the Rhactodactylus geckos, at night they get much darker and their colors are more vivid and vibrant in my opinion. Again, she has a regenerated tail. Her tail will be, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches long. Now it's just a stub. I didn't ask the lady how they lost their tails. I've yet to have a gecko lose its tail. In the wild it seems to be pretty common. But on her it's a little more pronounced. But if you look right behind her eyes, there's a rigid bone with points on the ends. That's kind of where they got their name Gargoyle Gecko. Yeah, they look like they're made out of marble for one thing, but then they have these points there. They look like little horns that maybe a gargoyle on a building would have. She's smaller than the male. She's rather fat. I don't believe she's been bred. Sometimes adult females though will lay eggs that are infertile. So if she was to lay some eggs, I would check them for fertility and then maybe go from there. But yeah, she is rather plump. She eats very, very good. she just about cleans her bowl each time I offer her food, and crickets as well. But I just wanted to give y'all a glimpse of them. I might do another video on them at a later date. She's like, get me out of here. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, but her name is Wilma. So we have Wilma and Fred, you know, from the Flintstones. We figured Wilma because she's got the orange on her. And this camera is not bringing out the orange as good as it really is. She has a lot of orange blotches. But anyway, this is my Gargoyle Geckos, and hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe.